Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. So, things have changed. There's some fun additional content and sort of things that have been added. Um, I'm not going to jump into these just yet. It's been a little while since I've played myself, just because I've been gone for the holidays and things like that. So we're going to continue where we were. I'm going to be super rusty, but we're going to make the best of it. So we finished the Hierophant. We only got silver on it, but we're going to go ahead and head off to the Lovers. So, keep Osmond safe from his murderous lover. Osmond's lover will send an army of skeletons to bring him back. If he is with you, Osmond will eat one food every step. If he is injured, dominate the crowd with artifacts. So, we do not... Oh, we cannot have a companion. Interesting. We can't do that one because we don't have a Coldborn. We can't do that one because we don't have things. We're picking the new ones because new ones. And we have 8 out of 10. So I'm going to go ahead. I do not know why it's snapping all the way back there. That's a bug, it looks like. We'll get the Elder's Gift. I think we'll be able to deal with that. It's really weird that it's doing this. Is this because the mouse is hanging out there? Yeah, it's because the mouse got hidden there. I can't move the mouse off the screen, so... Alright, we'll pick one of the... So, Duel is really good for fame, which we're going to want when we've got the Elder's Gift. So let's go ahead and continue. Our equipment, we might as well take that one. Billy Clubs... What is this one? Kill 15 thieves with a finisher to unlock this token. Sure, we'll pick up the Billy Clubs, I guess. They've got a token on them, so I feel like we might as well. We've got some new rings. I like Ring of Food. I like rings. Like, I really like rings. Oh, that's new. We'll do the mercenary garb. I'm gonna go ahead and remove gonna remove the extinguisher here so we can also throw in a shield. And I'm also going to get rid of... What does this one do specifically? Yeah... Whoopsie. Whoopsie, whoopsie. I hit continue. Alright, I want the Cardinal Blade in here. The Cardinal Blade as an alternative weapon. Because it's a good one. Does decent damage. But what do we get rid of here? I think we get rid of the Ring of Food. That's because the Ring of Food, like, chances are gains are always, well, almost always good. Alright, so what are we going to start with in terms of supplies? The Merchant's Ring reveals shops at the start of each new map. That could be good. But oh, that's right. This has a token on it. Oh, we've yet to even equip this, so fine. We'll start with that. And we'll start with 5 food. I don't know if I'm going to like these blades, but we might as well learn to use them. So let's go. We definitely... Alright, now that he's done talking. Long story short, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just realized that, I've been suspiciously quiet at random points in time because the audio is messed up. Of course the audio is messed up. I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna pause the recording here. As per usual, you will not notice. I'm just gonna edit them together real fast. Okay, we're back, and you should have audio. Unfortunately, I clicked back into the game, and it did something stupid in that it clicked to the next thing here. So, unfortunately, there's that, but we only missed one line of text. You probably could have seen it. You could have paused and gone back. I'm not going to get to read it, so I apologize that there wasn't any audio there, but luckily, there really isn't any valuable audio that would have happened right there. It's a good thing that I looked over. It has to do with the whole moving back and forth between my parents' place and here for the holidays, since I'm there for a couple weeks. Well, a week and change. It's worth bringing my computer to try and make some progress here. But 3 moons ago, you came to the company of Osmond the potato farmer. He grabbed your arm and explained that his beloved wanted to send him to the final death so that they could be together in eternity. His desperate eyes and the promise of his family's magical sword convinced you to accompany him. Now you will walk the road to his village where he claims that he will be safe from his dearest sweet potato. The farmer gnaws at a raw potato. Coin slave. Could we visit my kin on the way to the Nightshade Copse? I almost said corpse. Copse. Rumor has it he's made some kind of exploding ball. He scribbles a note on your map. Well, we're going there anyway. Is visiting your uncle necessary? No, but he tends to get quite crabby if I don't visit the area. What happened to your farm? Oh, my farm isn't there. It's in Nightshade Copse. Where we're headed, where I was merely visiting this city for the region's biennial root vegetable festival. You wonder how easy it will be to keep Osmond alive.
Goblins, they get it everywhere.
You arrive at the overturned cart propped up by a large log. Well, here we are. Osmond knocks on the top of the cart. Uncle, it's Osmond. A goblin poorly disguised as a human scurries out. Oh my god. This guy's an idiot. Scurries out from behind the cart. You note no surprise in either Osmond nor the goblin's face. Osmond, my boy, have you come to see my exploding doodads? And before anybody can agree to or protest, the goblin pulls a lit bomb from his robe and flings it into the forest. The bomb explodes spectacularly against a boulder. You there, the goblin squints up at you. Watch out for monsters. This forest is simply rife with them. He taps his staff upon the ground, and undead begin to crawl from a swirling portal. The goblin gives you a gentle smile as he places a bomb in your hand. He pats Osmond on the arm and jumps into the portal with a little whoop. Interesting. Throw a bomb that causes 80 damage to undead enemies. This artifact requires careful aim. Powerful combat item with a limited number of uses. Uses? Infinite. The portal closes, leaving you surrounded by walking dead, holding a bomb and a potato farmer at your side. Kill the skeletons with the artifact to progress. So we're going to learn how to kill things. Oh gosh, I need... Oh no, my mouse is in a bad place. Alright. Artifact is right bumper. That's what I thought. Has a 5-second cooldown, and this guy's an idiot. His love for potato is unrivaled and unyielding. Oh, well, see, there you go. Alright. So that's a good thing to have. That's a very good thing to have. It will be useful. Unfortunately, he got hurt. I'll take that, Oz. And uncles appear behind you without a sound, taking a curiously enchanted bomb from your hand and replacing it with a near identical one.
The flim-flam of holy men.
So this one only has
Do
3
with it
uses.
as you will.
He then gives you both a forceful pinch on the cheek and disappears under the overturned cart. Okay.
Not the most reliable of companions, it would have to be said.
Yes. You wake one night to the sound of Osmond's muffled screams. The undead surround the potato farm and they appear to be attempting a kidnapping, but are doing a shambolic job of it. One skeleton is shoving a cloth in Oswin's mouth, while another swings a sword wildly. I have not been doing a lot of reading. I think it was this one? Yes! I followed it correctly. I don't know what it would have been worse. You quickly rise and draw your weapon. So can I cancel using the grenade? I only get 3 uses. I presume there are other ways to kill the skeletons. But the ones that we were given originally are probably the, like, actual requirement. Like, we had to kill those. Returned, raised from endless sleep to fight once more. Skeletons are weak, but come armed with an assortment of equipment, making preparations for combat challenging. Vulnerable to holy. Did not need to use the grenade there, but Osmond did take at least 1 hit of like 8. So he's going to eat some of our food to heal, I presume, every single time we move. Which is going to be ugly. He only got hit for 6. Remember to the bones for anything of use. Okay, we gain an equipment.
This one included, require a great hero to carry them.
Well, we got some fame, at least. Unfortunately, our equipment gain thing.
You will always find fair exchange. Do not overlook the many possible uses this may have. Many will not be so fair in your travels.
Okay. The trading house in the capital is well known for its fair barter exchanges. People from around the world gather here to trade their wares. Welcome adventure. Do you have something to trade? I want to interact, but I can't. I gotta leave. I'm not rich enough right now to be able to do any of that, so we're not getting the token. Yep, there are no platinum items in the equipment deck. So instead we did just get some fame, which I suppose is good. So that we can get closer to using Heretha's ire.
Next time, bring more food.
What do we have left? Those are both good, but I think we need to buy food. We're going to need it. I hate doing it, but I might as well. We don't have enough gold to get anything else, so... We don't have anything worth selling right now, either.
Food is ever the driving force behind success.
Oh, goody. Vegetables spill from baskets in the air has a cozy smell of fresh-baked bread and butter. Osmond immediately wanders off. What's the strength game? Oh. Well, we have to go find Osmond because we can't buy provisions. Stall owners are clearly bandits. They chuckle but count the coins, not believing their luck. Osmond tries to jam a potato in a sack already full to bursting. He looks up and gives you a little wave. You worry about the road ahead. Yes. Yes, I do.
friends will get you in trouble. There is a reason I prefer to travel alone, yet here we are, making this journey together.
So, is there a reason why Osmond's time is limited? So we might as well just rescue him from the get-go.
Terrible things stand between you and your quest.
Oi. You find Osmond surrounded by bandits, swinging his pitchfork wildly, threatening to use their tailbones to till the farm. Okay, I'm using weapons I don't like and have a companion who is useless. Ah, why do we have an escort quest? I guess they are thieves. Or wait, what did I need to do with these? I don't know where Osmond is. Be enough to finish him off. There we go. I think Osmond managed to run away and like get himself in a corner and not take any extra damage. I think he did take one hit though. Yeah, he did. Alright, we gain an equipment.
No better way to enforce justice than force. All law follows from might.
Okay, so the Brigand's Blades are post 25 thieves. So we actually, you know, got some stuff there. We can use the billy clubs. They are slightly more damage. So let's equip them. We did find 3 food, which is very nice, and we got some fame. That's good. More exploding doodads. Places 2 items side by side on the stump. One will make your enemies your friends, the other is poison. Which shall you drink? Quickly, quickly. Choose. There is a bomb and a bottle marked poison. Okay, I'll pick the bomb.
Many are traitors in their hearts. If you know men, you know betrayal.
So the traitor's urge is throw a bomb that causes enemies to fight on your side for 10 seconds. Does not affect elite enemies. We're gonna keep the holy one. The goblin watches expectantly until you feign drinking the bomb. Satisfied with the proceedings, the old goblin gives you a little wave and climbs up a nearby tree. A band of skeletons emerge from the thicket. You ready your weapons. So if we wanted to, we could switch things up. But this is fine. We've got the holy hand grenade. And yes, I'm going to call it the holy hand grenade. I'm probably going to end up using it here. Because 80 damage seems really good. And if they come at me in a horde, it'll be better for us. Three uses seems like a valuable thing. Billy clubs. The twin clubs have been set to imperial tasks for century now. I'm okay with taking some damage there. Basically, end of combat with a grenade. Yes. And he didn't get hit, which is good. So I'm the only one who spends food.
Often offers you a choice. Sometimes they are both poor choices, however.
While roaming the dark alleyways of the capital, you see a suspicious group traveling in your direction. They are dragging a locked chest behind them. Its contents unknown. In another direction, you spy an item glinting in the moonlight. However, you notice a number of shadowy forms lurking in the alley nearby. Let's move towards the suspiciously unguarded equipment. Yeah, it's good equipment, though. Uh-oh. Okay, well, our grenade is now useless, so we have to hopefully defend Oswin here. What's really depressing is that I played the original... Well, I shouldn't say the original, but the first Fire Emblem that was released in the US. I forgot about... Nope. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Leave Oswin alone. But to go back to that, there was a character in that game called Oswin, and he was a knight, and he was badass. Oh my god, I took so much damage in that fight. Took like, what, 70 damage? And Oswin took at least 30. Well, he took at least 10, I should say, but it looked, yeah, 28. We gained some fame, which means we can wear this, which is really good.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
We successfully recovered some valuables from our opponents. Food is glorious because we're going to need it to heal up here. Oh god, he's getting ambushed again. Okay, try and follow it. Darn. Oh, dang it. Okay. We have to rescue him again. That's not too bad. His time is limited.
Love was always difficult. This seems more trouble than you might expect, however.
So the real question is, can I deal with 7 skeletons without getting my ass totally whipped? Maybe. I could always throw a grenade. Well, I mean, sure. I mean, we need to use them. We don't want to not use them. Otherwise, like, too good to use syndrome is a thing. 15 max life is beautiful. And some healing. And some more food. Okay. Oh shit, I missed what it said.
Show your worth.
We can now use Shretha's ire, and yes, we will. Yeah, he heals when we move.
Learn the future at your own peril.
Well, we have no gold.
I have not turned to oracles and auguries in order to see how this ends. I only know it all ends in death.
You're about to embark on a quest for the mayor of a small town when a young, strangely dressed woman shouts to you, "Beware, stranger, for I have seen your future, and danger awaits. But for a few coins, I can tell you of your coming misfortunes." We're going to decline and go on the quest anyway. I don't even know. You turn and re-enter the tavern, anxious to get away. Moments later, you notice a woman accosting another patron, saying, danger awaits you." The next day, you stride into the forest, intent on hunting down the brigands that have been harrying the town. Your quest gets off to a good start. You discover a pixie trapped under a jar with a rock on top. For releasing her, she offers to heal your wounds. I like this so far. A health potion rolls off the back of a passing wagon. The driver pays no heed as he whips the wagon along at a fast pace. This is going to go really badly right here. Okay, some brigands ambush you with a hail of arrows before slinking back into the forest. That's not even bad. So far, we're profiting. You spot some gold in a hole. Okay. A peasant has heard of your quest and offers you payment to protect your family from the brigands. This needs to go really, really... Okay, you're mauled by a nesting manticore. Once again, we're still in the profit. While searching a graveyard for clues to the brigands' hideout, you encounter a wraith. Its ghostly hands claws your flesh. Okay, we're still winning. A soft clink at your feet alerts you a hole in your purse. That's still in the profit. You discover that the brigands, having learned of your quest, left the valley to find easier pickings elsewhere. The mayor refuses to pay you for your time. So overall, that was win.
It is a kind of miracle.
Ooh.
The Empire has done their best to purge this world of everything strange and wonderful, and yet the strong remain.
You see some treasure lying just inside the den of a family of claw trolls. Oh, that's good. You may try to retrieve it, but the claws of troll cubs are preternaturally sharp. You'll have to be quick. It's a good shield. Yep, they're enraged.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
We're probably just gonna get scratched. Oh, it was so close.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
Okay, so we take 10 damage. That's not even bad. Okay. Let's buy some equipment. What does the ruby ring do? I want to inspect this. Gain 10 max life while you have more blessings than curses. Okay. You and your companions deal 200% damage, and enemies inflict 25% damage less for 8 seconds. It's an artifact with 3 uses. And we know what the other stuff is. I'm not going to buy the ruby ring, though. I will buy some food, though. I think it's going to be worthwhile. We're just going to buy the 3. I could have sold billy clubs, but... we're going to enter the inn and continue on our way. Osmond briefly disappears. Disappears briefly and returns with a potato pasty. You watch him take a bite with gusto. Yeah, this man loves his fucking potatoes. Oi! A growl echoes across the inn. A hulking northerner grabs your companion by the arm. That was my pasty, little man. The potato farmer looks up at his furious assailant and then down to the crisp, warm pastry. To your exasperation, he appears to be considering eating it anyway. Let's try to calm the northerner down. Oh, yes, well. Oh, come on, it was there! We did not succeed. The northerner takes offense at your gentle cooing noises. You draw your weapon and the northerner responds in kind. As they rush towards you, you see Osmond hastily shove the rest of the pasty into his mouth. Wait, is it saying pasty every time, or was it saying pastry every time? Because I know a pasty is a thing. It's like more in British culture that you hear the word pasty, I think. I could be wrong. Ah, that was bad. Ugh. I could not avoid that one. Defending the idiot farmer. Boom. Stop beating up my farmer friend. I tried to tell you nice things, and this is why we're gonna need food. So that he can eat and heal. The remaining northerners limp away, muttering threats as they go. The inn's patrons back away nervously as you return to your seat. We gain some fame, which is good. You rest a while before continuing your journey. Another general store. I don't know why we need so much of this. Is there any good equipment here? What's this one do? When skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. One failure card glows red during the shuffle in chance card gambits. That's actually really good. Can we get 7 gold? Sell the billy clubs. I'm almost never going to use them anyway. Because that way the skeletons hurt each other.
An aura of purity unearned to give the game away.
Buying more food. So gonna just spend all our gold here. Of course. We'll head right for him. His time is limited.
I've said my piece on gnomes. The company you kept to get you here is strange indeed.
Borrow burrow. As you trundle along in your horse-drawn carriage, you catch a glimpse of some cheeky gnomes fleeing with your weapon. You chase them on foot until they dive into a burrow. You take a peek into the hidey hole and discover they have quite a cache of weapons into the lair. You reach your arm into the hole. Oh, fuck me. You grab the first thing you lay your finger on. Well,
great heroes bore great swords.
The villagers
swords of legend and myth. You, of course, have this.
Yeah, we're taking this. It's one-handed, so we can use our sword. So that's bad. We lost our hammer.
He will keep getting himself in trouble, it seems.
Yes. As you near, you overhear him expounding his passion for potatoes to his captors. One shot's going to be silent, another draws a weapon menacingly. Let's try to defuse. No, we're attacking. Draw your weapons and get ready to fight. They kidnapped him. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, tell him everything's okay. Just let him go and I won't murder you. Oh, did we not get the shield? Crap. Nope, nope, no, 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 don't do that. Controller. Do not kill Osmond, please. Oh, stop it. Controller. Controller, please. Okay. You have new batteries in you, controller. I don't understand why you're disconnecting so much. I've been having some problems. Come on. Okay. Apparently I need new batteries. You're going to have to excuse me while I go find them. Because I don't have them on my person. This is absolutely shenanigans, and I'm sorry, but we'll be right back. Alright. Well. I didn't know where the batteries were, but I exchanged them for some batteries in another controller. I apparently played too much Overcooked over the break. Dang it. Oh. Crap, 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 stop it. a good bit of damage, just not quite enough. Okay, lots of damage was had by all. And some of it due to battery issues, which is unfortunate. But we have rescued Oswin. Health potions. We'll take the Gambler's Jewel. 20 gold's nice, we might be able to buy some healing.
The final reunion. How fitting and how sweet.
Yeah, let's do some healing
At
first.
least the usurper put up the illusion of war. It's hard to tell if you even have an inkling of the same concerns.
You find Merrick sitting in the shade of a precarious boulder at the edge of a ravine. Just in time, he says, standing up, dusting off his hands. A procession of trade caravans and carriages makes its way to the great city carrying wares from distant lands. We crawl the edge, so if we want the token, we have to ambush the traders. I am not normally one to create a scene, but time is of the essence. You must find the caravan of a particular cartographer, Merrick explains. Among his possessions is a map of the Great Sands. Find it for me, and if you happen upon anything else of value, you can keep it. Just bring me the map. With a great heave, you dislodge a large boulder, sending it crashing down the slope and to block the carriage's path. The driver of the first carriage sounds an alarm, blowing a great horn in an attempt to notify any patrolling Empire guards. The sound echoes through the gorge. With the rest of the procession in disarray, you quickly descend into the valley and approach the first caravan.
Here we see yet another wheel.
I
Each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
We found the Lord's Diadem. Which one does that deal?
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
The caravan belongs to a traveling blacksmith. You spot a number of pieces of equipment, grab one and place it in your sack. I want to... So, what is it that I'm looking for? I'm looking for the map. That's right there. So I want to stop, what, 4 before it? So that is 1, 2, 3. That's at here. Okay, it's 6 before. At that speed. Okay, we don't want gold. So it's going to be going a little bit faster now. I can still see the map. Oh my gosh, my head is spinning. So what, 8 beforehand, you think? So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a health potion. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's this food. Yes! Woohoo! I'm good. I got the map. Amidst the chaos, you find the wagon that Merrick had described. As the cartographer attempts to temper the horses, you sneak aboard and rifle through his papers and parchments. Tucked under the bottle of ale and a glittering silver ornament, you find it, the map of the Great Sands. That's all I need, man. The merchant still reeling from the shock of your ambush, and with Imperial soldiers fast approaching, you make your escape. Away from the chaos, you check your spoils before continuing on your journey. You gain 2 fame.
You know my thoughts on priests.
Create a corrupted
and their
enemy.
ilk.
Defeat a corrupted enemy to cause a short stun. This one has much more defense. So I'm going to take it because my health is not the best right now. You find Merrick waiting where you left him. His eyes grow wide at the sight of the map, and with a flourish it disappears beneath his cloak. Tell no one of this, he says with a smile. Meet me at the edge of the sand in 3 nights' time. Token
Well
acquired. Of course he's kidnapped again. I'm not even reading anymore. I think it went on the back and then all the way on the front. Whew. We still have the Holy Purification, though I would kind of like to save that for the last fight. This might be the right place. 1 sec. Stifle that sneeze. Block your stupid attempt. Alright, I think we'd use the... It would have been nice if we'd gotten the first grenade off, but I would rather, and did, dodge the grenade. I don't know... I mean, I would have taken more damage, but Osmond would have taken less. I don't know if it would have interrupted the throw. Gaining equipment.
When all is lost, artifacts like these represent a chance.
Yeah, we might as well equip it. It's a damage boost that could be very useful. The food gain is good.
Use the
Empire
to
contacts.
provide the fodder for your own challenges. I understand.
You visit your contact in the Imperial Armory. You must be planning for trouble if you've come to me for help. He says, no, anything you're going to tell me. Who are you hunting? See what I can find. Thieves. Okay. Get in a lot of trouble if anyone finds out I took it from the vault. I'll have it sent where I can. Sent to you when I can. I don't want the billy clubs. I'm looking for... Okay, the duel is not what I was hoping for. I accept the duel. I'm no fool. Yeah, no, I'm a fool. I should have just slunk away. Although I think I might have lost fame. Doesn't matter, I don't need fame, but I'm going to attempt to improve my combat skills. Oh, Jesus, that's red. Oh, Jesus. I had tried to dodge roll in time. I totally hit counter, but... I mean, once we got rid of the stupid armor, we win the duel. Like, the armor is the most obnoxious part. Took a lot of damage for that, unfortunately. Would you stop? Alright, we gotta try and track it. I think it just went to the... No, it didn't. Okay. Okay. We gotta get there. We do not know how much time he has left. Oh wow, he just takes damage.
An awfully large number of undead seem to wish to delay you. Oswin has clearly made some unusual choices.
Fuck. You try and hold on, but he's too heavy. His haversack is full of potatoes. Oh, Jesus. Well. Yes! I was doubting myself. I wasn't sure if it was that one or the one just to the right of it. You heave Osmond over the ledge of safety, leather exhausted, covered in cold sweat. And then this happens. Alright, let's go. I really wish I had my Heretha. Just gotta keep going. Oh, he's almost dead. He's at like 2 hit points. He's at like 2 hit points. Or he died. Okay, he's at 13. 5 max life is not useful. I wonder if it's possible that someone would want to kill Osmond this much, even out of love.
Stop and see what Oswin has to say, perhaps.
Okay. We're gonna heal Oswin. Oh my gosh. I'm getting out the mouse for this one, guys. Alright, we're gonna break camp here. Okay, please go away now, mouse. Okay, he's eating the food anyway, which is not what I was hoping for, because now we have 0 food. An artifact, if you will. Sure, I'll give him an artifact. It has 0 uses left, so we'll give it back to you. Okay, he bashes the artifact a few times with his staff, then shakes it vigorously by his ear as if listening for anything amiss. The artifact makes a worrying rattling sound as he does it. Cool, its uses have been recharged. Yes, I would like to equip it. Goodbye, dear one. Okay, nobody is getting hurt because they're not new.
Life.
The village
True
looks abandoned.
Also.
The sky darkens and the town square stands a beautiful woman, her skin gray and mottled. You feel a sudden chill in the air. The woman's voice grates and hisses as if long unused. Dearest Oswin, you have come for me. That is a disturbing picture, by the way. Entranced, the potato farmer takes a step. You grab his shoulder, breaking the spell. The woman squints at your direction. Oswin, who is this? Your companion looks at you, still in a daze. You notice that somehow he is clutching a potato. Oswin grips the potato in both hands. He looks back at his lover in defiance. This is my friend. A heartbroken screech wrenches from the woman, and she doubles over in pain. Horrified, you watch as her face twists and hollows as her limbs lengthen until before you stands a shade, swirling with fury. The ghostly figure lifts her arms and she begins to rise into the air. Say, I want that. I don't know why I haven't been using that. Yeah, I'm still using the right thing. The ghostly figure lifts her arms in the air. She begins to rise into the air. Okay, so we've got the grenades, which is glorious. I'm really glad that we have the grenades back. We're going to take care of the skeletons really fast, and all we'll have to do is worry about is the shade. I think she's just going to focus fire him, which means we might just get free hits. Is she vulnerable to holy damage? Oswin's lover is a wraith. Wraiths can drain life with an unavoidable spell. Attack them quickly to stop the effect. I think we just get to beat the shit out of you now. Oh, damn it. I mean, we got this licked, so... Achievement unlocked, broken heart. The question is what the difference between silver and gold is. That's what I'm unsure of. Oswin kneels over the body of the wraith and begins to weep. As a soft rain falls on the village square, you quietly leave the man to his grief. I guess we got the gold one. Achievement unlocked, combat ready.
The tale of love concludes with death, as they ever do.
For saving Oswin the potato farmer, we get a bunch of fun things. Road to Goblin Town. The exploding doodads could be very useful, although I don't know what the goblin retainer is. You get a whole bunch of artifacts. Dark Thirst seems fun. For my benevolence in battle, my supplies have added healing spirits. Alright, for raiding the caravan and getting the map, I presume we get the sands. Yep, Desert Trek. And that is that. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for bearing with me and some of the technical difficulties that were had. I very much appreciate your patience. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And probably we're going to take on the Chariot, because why not? But until then, keep your gears turning.